Family, I hope everybody's having an absolutely amazing day. Welcome once again to another session with your boy Dame. I don't even know what I'm going to name these yet, but you know what? That sounds pretty good. So we're going to stick with that. I'm so grateful that you took the opportunity to listen to a young man that's went through his process, that's gone through the struggles, that's gone through the challenging times, and I came out on the other end to make sure that I shared with you the principles of success, right? We all know that you have to go through a process. So in this video, I want you to listen very, very carefully. I want you to listen very carefully because I've been reading your emails. I've been reading all the DMs. I'm getting all the notes. I'm getting your information. I hear you loud and clear. And I know what you're saying is, you know what, Damon? I watched all 30 days. The quickest way to triple my income within the next 12 months. I've watched all 30 days and I've been practicing the principles. I've been watching the videos. I've been listening to the audios. I've been reading the books. I've been doing my affirmations. I've been writing down my goals. I've been following through with my plan. And I've been doing it every single day. But it's not working. It's not happening. What am I supposed to do? It's not working. I have these financial issues that I'm going through right now, or maybe you wanted to lose a bunch of weight and you know what, you decided because it's January 1st or because it's January 10th that now is my time. I'm gonna do everything necessary. I'm gonna go vegan. I'm gonna get the green smoothies. I'm gonna do whatever's needed to change my life. Maybe it was a relationship goal. Maybe you and your loved one, maybe you and your mate, you guys have been struggling for a while, but you decided, you know what? I'm going to start giving her flowers every single day. I'm going to start telling her I love her every single day. I'm going to plan a date day and a date night right now. I know it's been tumultuous. I know I've lied. Yeah, I get it. Right? I understand. Hey, I hear you loud and clear. And I understand that in this video, you probably think I'm going to give you some metaphysical way to completely transform your life or by your words or your actions or your deeds, but it's actually a lot simpler than you think. I want to give you a quick story. Back in a previous life, a long time ago, I had been going through a lot of financial issues, guys. A lot of financial issues. And for a long time, I just didn't know what to do. Around that same time period, I was getting a lot of tickets, right? A lot of tickets. I'm talking about speeding tickets. I'm talking about, hey, operating without a driver's license type tickets. I'm getting all these moving violations. And because of that, for a long time, I wasn't even able to obtain a driver's license. So one day, I decided, I knew that if I made a decision, right? We see it with Les Brown. We see it with Tony Robbins. We see it with Jim Rohn. Make a decision. You cut off any possibility for ever retracting or going back. I said, you know what? Today is my day. Today is my day. I'm going to do it all. I'm going to make it happen, as many of you did as well. Many of you on January 1st or maybe January 10th or whatever day you saw a video that may have motivated you or you saw somebody that inspired you. You said, you know what? I'm done with it all. Today is my day. But 10 days later, it ain't working. 30 days later, it ain't working. It ain't working. I want you to listen to my words very clearly and write this down. My friends, you don't have to live in the past, but you do have to be responsible for it. I'm gonna say that again. You don't have to live in the past, but you do need to be responsible for it. What does that mean? Let's say you've set a new fitness goal, right? For the last 10 years, you've been lazy, you've been lethargic, you've not taken care of your health, you've been eating cheeseburgers, you've been eating Five Guys, you've been eating Donatos, you've been eating anything and everything you wanted to. You become lazy, your body is misshaped, you're not in any form of where you want to be, and then one day, you get a doctor's orders. Doctor says, hey, listen, if you don't get yourself in shape right now, you may be on the verge of having diabetes. But you know what? This is something we can change around real quick. We can make you feel better. We can make you look better. And what happens? Because of your motivation in that moment, because it's urgent, you go ahead and set on the path to go down that right direction. But what's happening, right? You're reaping the benefits or lack thereof of what you've done for the past 10 years. The same thing with your finances. Same thing with your relationships. Hey, listen, just because one day you decided to stop being that person to your loved one that you've been for the past 10 years doesn't mean that in that moment they have to respect or even accept those gestures. Don't live in the past, but you must be accountable for it. Your finances, you haven't ever saved money. You haven't ever had the discipline to do what's necessary to be successful. My friend, I want to give you two ways, and maybe a bonus, 2 ways to ensure that you can get through those tough times. The first one is patience. I heard somebody define patience as not the ability to wait, but the ability to wait with a good attitude. I'm gonna say that again. Not just the ability to wait, but the ability to wait with a good attitude and positive expectation. I'm gonna add that in there. What does that mean? That means while I'm waiting for this process to go through, right? I understand that time and time again, there's so many people that I can gain examples from that have been through that process. They've done what I'm looking to do. So I know eventually it will happen for me. Patience. Number 2, persistence. I'm gonna need you to persist. No matter what, I need you to grow through your process just as anybody else. There's certain things that you're coming into an awareness of, that you're starting to understand. The very first day you decided to make that decision is the first day you planted that seed. I need you to persist until it happens. All right? Last and not least, right? Persevere. No matter what's going on, I need you to persevere. All right? And if you do those things, guys, I promise you, everything that you're doing, that seed that you planted, that you're watering, that you're nurturing day after day after day, you will eventually gain the benefits based off of your hard work. So with that said, persist. Be patient. Persevere. If you do all these things, guys, I will see you at the top, not from the top, because you deserve it.